I think my voice is coming. Anyone? Okay, fine. So, yes, students, get it. And one more thing for the latecomers. While you, no, not only you both. Many of you in the group also many of latecomers are there. आगे भी है, आने वाला भी. Okay, I am not pointing out to anyone. So for the latecomers, you may 5 minutes, 10 minutes late. You don't ask every time, may I get in, may I get in. Okay, directly how to enter my class, especially my lecture. I am asking only about my lecture. Just you have to enter and take your seat and start to listen. Okay, simply you are asking the permission and again I am allowing you. Again my concentration goes their side. So don't disturbance to me and hold the classes. So if you are latecomers, it is your mistake, but I am allowing you, you come and sit. No problem. Okay. So this is the thing. And today I have to start your second unit, that is data representation and arithmetic. So is there any doubts from the first unit? First I have to take it if any doubts or if any you are not understanding concepts are there. PPT I will send you in that COE group, and notes, almost your notes is ready. Only for 1 or 2 pages I want to add in that. Again, today or tomorrow you will get it. My handwritten notes also, complete notes on the unit number 1. So till now, any doubts? So what are the topics I have to cover in the unit number 1? That is just for the introductions of computer architecture. One thing I have to cover: definitions, architecture and computer, organization and architecture. Definitions I have to cover, and difference between organization and architecture I have to cover. After that, brief history of computer organization. Okay, brief history I have to cover. After that, I have to cover van Neumann computer model. Whatever this system model. So here PC is there, keyboard is there, mouse is there, monitor is there side. You consider it as a monitor. This one only the van Neumann model, computer model. Apart from that, nothing is there. This one only at the first he can discovered in the year of 1965 year. Okay, that one we call it as sorry, not 65, 1945 to 55. But van Neumann, his lifespan is 1903 to 1957. Okay, in the year of 55, we have more concentrating on the computer model. So that the model, whatever he can design it, that one we say it is a van Neumann computer model. And in that computer model, it is containing keyboard, mouse, PC, and monitor, and external devices like speaker, printer, scanner, all the external devices. And one more thing, in the van Neumann model, mainly they have to represent four things. One is input and output devices. Second one is ALU, algebraic and logical units. And third one is memory, storage area. And fourth one is control unit. Mainly, these four concepts he has to be introduced in his van Neumann computer model. What are four main components? Input and output, memory, control unit, and algebraic and logical. These four things they have to start it with the computer new model with these four things. That is common. Still that is common. But extra features, extra some characters they have to add it into computer and they have to produce it into new generations. At the beginning only four main concepts. Whenever he is discovered in the 1955 to 1957, after that same computer model they have to use, and again they have started into new discovery. Every time they have started into new discovery, again from 1957 to till the date, discovery is going on. But as per your syllabus, they have to mention new version means new generation. They have to produce five generation, means first generation, second generation, third generation, fourth generation, and fifth generation. Whatever we are using the computer, below 2020, from 2000 to below 2020, all computer generations are fourth generation. So this 1920 and up to 20, what we are using, these computers are fifth generation computer. That's what, don't complicate it. In the first generation, that is machine level languages we have to use it in the first generation, and after that it will comes to assembly language. That is the second generation. Second generation is first generation. That is what, just they have to use the commanding only. That Unix and time. That time they are not using even mouse also. There is no graphical user interface. Each and every they have to execute the program, they have to use the commands. Every time they have to use the command and execute it. That graphical user interface, mouse and all, later on it will comes. That is comes in the second generation. So in the second generation, again they have to start it into that the COBOL languages, Fortran languages. These are the second generation. That is the history of 1965 to 75. After that, again they have to use in the third generation. That is your C languages, C++ languages. All these are comes in the third languages. That Dennis and Ritchie, you heard that word, no? Who is the inventor of C? Dennis and Ritchie. He started started the C programming in the year of 1969 to 74, 3 to 4 years of duration. So in that time, they have to started to use the third generation of computer. Okay. After that, they are using presently now like Java language, .NET, C#, Red Hat, Hibernate, Struts 1.2, 1.3, 1.7. These are the new technologies they are start to using in the fourth generation. That is the history of 1980 to 2000. Approximate I am telling. 1980 to 2000, whatever they are using, that is third generation. After that, around 2000 to 2020, we are in the, it means that present time before. Before means from 2020, we are using the fourth generation systems. In that, again, we are using all those new languages like Java and .NET. Java started from 1990 and it is well defined in the year of 1997. After 7 years, Java became a one well frame and structure in the 7 years of work. That is where Java, I think Java is studied, right? Who is the inventor of Java? Huh? James Bond, huh? There's something I heard. Okay, he started in the year of 1990 and complete the well-defined frame is got the Java in the year of 1997. And even 1997, where he is discovered in the ATI and T Bell Labs of Sun University, SUN, Sanford University of Network in the America. In that America, he is prepared in the ATI and T Bell Labs in the year of 1997. After that, again, he is discovered 3 years. Up to 2000, no one is knows the Java. No one is knows the C#. Nowadays, without Java, without C#, there is no software. That much they are using. So 2000 to 2003, again the worldwide it is spread Java concept. That time Java becomes a very popular language. That is in the fourth generation. Very popular language. That is in the fourth generation. So in that time, the 2003, even in India, first time the software things is installed in where? In the Bangalore. Okay, capital city of Karnataka. So that time Bangalore became a 2003 to 2005. That is, Bangalore is called it as a Silicon City. You heard that word? Silicon City. Why means that much the software things is developed in the Bangalore between these two years. So this is the fourth generation. And after 2000 to 2022 till present and behind. Behind means aage ka. So whatever we are in the present situation, that is fifth generation. Okay. So this is the generation of computer. So one thing you have to study brief history of the architecture organization. After that, generations you have to study. After that, you are studying that is levels, different 7 levels. How that generation is going to be happened. So after that, you are studied typical computer. Again, typical computer is nothing but this one only. Whatever they have to start it at the beginning with 4 main units. Those units are nothing but input and output, memory unit, algebraic and logical units, and control units. Okay, this one we call it as typical computer. So this much we have to study it in the first unit. So after that, so in the first unit, just you studied history and generation. Apart from that, nothing you studied. History and generation and main 4 functions of computer, these two: input, output, ALU, control unit, and memory unit. Along with that, one more thing you studied, that is system bus. So in that system bus, you studied data bus, address bus, and control bus again. So this is the concept, just basic, just introduction. So now onwards, in the second unit onwards, we have to start from the beginning step of computer. It starts from the previous one, entire history and architecture. Just we have to come to that is frame of the organization and architecture. So now onwards, we have to start first data representation and its arithmetic operations. What is data representation? What is data first? Can you heard the all of you heard the word data? Anyone can you heard the word datum? DATAUM. Datum. Can you heard anyone? No. No one is heard the word datum? Sure. No. See, all of you, please concentrate. Huh? See, sometimes I am teach you history level also, means entire computer history level also. Sometimes I am teach you very important concept based on the working functionality. Sometimes I am teach you, no, not sometimes, many times I am teach you your syllabus. Okay, along with your syllabus, I have to use all those. So don't get confused. See, nowadays, best friend is with you. What is best friend? Google. Okay. If no one is there, at least Google is with you. Even you are using online things. Okay. So just you have to put what is data and what is datum. What it will give. आप बहुत आगे हैं, पीछे का छोड़ दिए आप लोग. Both of you are in the top positions. You are not seeing what is bottom. Nowadays generation is like that only. See, data and datum is nothing but data is a plural, datum is a singular. Nothing new things. Datum is a singular word. Single. You call it as datum, and data is a plural. How the data is formed? Everyone you know that computer till the date. Computer is knows only. Computer is knows only binary numbers 0 and 1. Till the date, computer don't know apart from these two numbers 0 and 1. Even that should be how it is known based on our electrical signals. We are using the electrical signals in the sinusoidal in physics, in electronics, in electrical you have to using based on the sinusoidal wave, high and low. Above one means high, below one means low. Or you have to use 0 and 1 based on high and low. They have to computer is understanding. If high means it is 1, if low means it is 0. Everything is happened in the signal wave only. Whatever data is forming, data is representing. If I am talking, that V signals is converted it into digital signals. Again, that digital signals is converted it into sinusoidal wave signals. Again, it is coding and decoding. From transmitter side, it is coding. I am the transmitter. My side, it is coding is happened, and at the receiver side, decoding and again from my voice to speech voice to digital, digital to analog. Again from side analog to digital, digital to voice, voice to speech. At the transmitter side, all these are converted should be happening analog to digital, digital to analog. Are you studied conversions? Okay. So entire these things is transmitted, and finally at the destination side he can issue my original signal. This is a happened, right? So between this one only high and low is works. Based on that, that computer is totally recognized zeros and one, and encoding and decoding manner it is transported into my original files to destination. This is the process is happened between. So between this process, only 0 and 1 is works. Even you have to transfer many GB of data. It is everything is transferred in. And for example, if you have to store a 10 MB of data, that data is stored in the memory in the form of 0 and 1 only. At the end, it is stored in the form of 0 and 1 only. So the computer till the date knows only 0 and 1. But whatever we are using all the number system, all the alphabets, and all the spatial symbols like star, dollar, hash. Okay, these spatial symbols, only three things, no? One is number system, one is alphabets, and one is spatial numbers, spatial characters. These things we have to convert it into number system. How we are get converting? That is based on ANIC computer model and ASCII. ASCII code you have to heard. So everything we have to convert it, and finally we have to make a bridge between human being and computer understanding of 0 and 1. This is entire history should be happened. So from today onwards, now onwards, we have to start from that position. We have to start to learn from that position number system. See, when till the date you are using numbers. How many numbers you are using? Numbers using or not? 0 to 9. You say it is a decimal number system. Okay. Before that, they are started to use before decimal. They are started to use octal. Okay. Before that, they are started to use binary only at the beginning. Before binary, how the peoples are calculated? See, this number system is started from around uh, means 10,000 onwards. Now it is 20,000, 20, no? 10,000, before 10,000 onwards, people are there, there are not. In the history of before 10,000. Krishna is there in the 3,000. Okay, that history. Before that, how they have to calculating number system, are you aware of that? That time there is no pen and paper. When people are don't know pen and paper also. So how they have to calculate it and how they have to make the calculations, how they have to run the business with their own business. That time the number system, that time there is no 0 and 1 also. There is no number. They don't know the number only. So how they have to calculate it, I will show you. See, in the previous days, see, all of you please listen, very much interesting story is there. So being a computer science people, all of you should know first. Okay, you have to, and in the computer science people, everything you have to learn from the scratch. Means from the 0th position you have to learn everything, and each and everything you start to analyze. If this is the sentence, what is the meaning of this sentence, and what is the history before this sentence? From that much scratch you start to learn, and only 2 to 3 months you have to do like this. Automatically you have to build up lot of things. If your basic is fit, if the basic level is fit, next onwards it is too much easy for understanding each and everything. So in the before days they have to use the number system. First number they have to use it for this one. So that one also, that time what I said, there is no pen and paper. They have to start it on the earth. So in the earth, this much earth is there. They have to make this as this much as a box, and in that they have to press like this one bar. They start to understand this is the one. Next for the two, they start to understand this is the two. There is no two number like that. Even if you don't understand this is a one, just it is a representation of bar. Means they would understand it is a one. Next they started it is a two. Next they started it is a three. Actually the Roman numbers still they are using same number at the beginning. Roman numbers. Okay. Next they have to started with Roman number. It is the Roman number is like this. Okay. I'll tell you how it is converted. The fourth number is this one. What about fifth number? Is it a fifth number? Right? If for like that, 10 number, it becomes a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. At the beginning, whenever the number systems are not there, for the communication purpose, for the understanding. See, old days, you have that only the kingdom was there. There is no government, there is no politics, nothing. It's only kingdom. Raja is there, and all are sevakas. Pradhani with sevakas. Okay. So that time, if how they have to counting, if they have to in the olden days, you have to observe how much big buildings they have to start it. So if they have to assign the work, If today how many people are attended for the labor peoples, they have to count, start to count it like this. These many members are coming. So for the next days, they should be remembered, no? So they have to make it as a one box on the earth and they have to start it. After that, what they are starting? So again, this is become the difficulties. No, every time they have to put for the 100 number, they have to put it 100 word. But they are occupying more space. For 1,000, they are occupying more space. For that, again, they have to use the new streak. What's the new streak? If 5 comes, this is the 1, 2, 3, 4. If 5 comes, what they are doing? This is the 4, this is the 5. They have reduced the size. They are reduced the size. After that, what they will do? What they will do? This is 5, this is 1. Like that, they have to start it this way. This representation. Again, it is also every time to doing difficult, no? What they will do? If this is the 2 numbers, they have to miss one and make it as a V shape. Like that, they have to start the representation of number at the human being level. At the human being level, this is all about happen in the history of 2000, sorry, 10,000 below. After that 10,000 to who is the inventor of numbers? Mathematician. I also not remember something. You have to check in the Google, you'll get the answer. So after that, he is finding 0 to 0 and 1 number. After that, he is called it as a binary numbers because only 2 number. After that, he started that octal number. After that, what we are using is a decimal number. Okay. So after that, present and behind, we are using hexadecimal because computer is using hexadecimal in the 5th generation. Isn't it? This is the story of numbers. So in this, see, okay, so these all I have to cover in the all the generations in your first unit. This first system and labels and typical computer motherboard. So now onwards, this is your actual second unit syllabus. So in the second unit syllabus, what are the things we have to study? First things we have to study introductions. Whatever till now I have to explain you all the number system, binary number system, octal number system, decimal number system, and hexadecimal number system. These are the introduction. Next, we have to start with fixed point numbers and floating point numbers. Fixed point numbers is there and floating point numbers. What is a fixed point number? Round up number. Real number you call it as a fixed point number. Okay, note means decimals are there. Just round up number you say it is a fixed point number, and floating point number means we are use fraction number with the decimal points, all the fraction numbers. And after that, once we understand the floating point number and fixed number, after that we will go for addition and subtraction with fixed point number, and multiplication and division with fixed point number. As well, in it says that data representation and arithmetic operations. Okay, so fixed point number, we have to do all the operations of addition, subtraction, multiplication, division. After that, along with floating point number, again addition, subtraction, multiplication and division is also there, but not your syllabus. With the floating point number only, addition and subtractions are there. Okay, it means that what is there? Again, we have to start from first class, primary, addition and subtraction, multiplication, division. Who are perfect in these four arithmetic operations, you are understanding very nicely. How many of you not aware these four words? Subtraction, addition, multiplication, and division. I'll check you how much you are fast in this concept. Sometimes I'll give you small task. Okay. So this is the thing. And next, same thing with the high performance, with the fifth generation. Again, we have to do the high performance with addition and high performance with multiplication. And here there is no subtraction and division is there with the high performance. Okay. So after that, one more things we have to use coprocessor. How the coprocessor is supporting to this all the arithmetic operations. Okay. So before that, just one small task I will give you. Just number. Make a 4-column. First one is serial number. Second one is binary number. Third one is octal number. Fourth column is decimal number. Fifth column is hexadecimal number. All of you take your pen and paper. Take this table. 5 columns are there. Serial number, binary number, octal number, decimal number, and hexadecimal. Just use 16 number. Hexadecimal means up to 16 base you are using now. Binary means base 2. Octal means base 8. Decimal means base 10. Hexadecimal means base 16. So I will give you the table. See. Serial number, binary, octal, decimal, hexadecimal. So 0 to 15, this table you have to take. 0 to 15. And one more easiness I will make you. All of you have to map with the decimal number. It means that what you will do first, you have to take the decimal number 0, 1, 2, 3 up to 16. Okay. So and this hexadecimal, octal, binary, you have to do map with decimal number. If 16 means what is the number in binary, what is the number in octal, what is the number in hexadecimal. One more I make you easy. Then I come to know how much you are perfect in the numbers 1 to 16 in the level of degree, third year. Just I will teach you 1 to 16 number. And don't compete from others. Almost one bench. At least 2 persons are there. See, if you copied from your beside person means that answer becomes a M to M. Can you know the meaning of M to M? Monkey to monkey. So don't do copy. It may be right or wrong. You have to use by your own. It is a practice, not an exam. I will not give any mark. Just it is a practice. How much time it is needed for to writing 1 to 16 number? Can I say 16 seconds? Or more than that you need? And every time you have to analyze yourself where you are doing mistake. And today only you find that mistake and corrected yourself. Your problem is solved. This is the way of learning. Classroom किसके लिए है? कुछ तो सिखाने के लिए है. Something you have to learn and go everything, every day, every class, every lecture. I am not giving you any big calculations or big problem. Just I am asking 1 to 16 number. क्या उतना डिफिकल्टीज लग रहा है क्या 1 to 16 के लिए उतना डिफिकल्टीज only one column you made mistake and very minute mistake. You have to find it there. Before I am telling you how to find. Very minute mistake is there. Almost 98%. See, if you know how to make this table, how to fill all the values in this table, then I get very easy to teach you further. First sem, second sem, third sem, fourth sem, first 2 years, and half of third year. No, third year started, no? Now it is started third year. Okay. See, please remember, nowadays this number system is there for high school level. Before matriculation. उतना डिफिकल्ट है क्या? हाँ? उतना डिफिकल्ट है? ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ನಾನು ಚೆಕ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀನಿ. ಅದು ಎಲ್ಲಿ ಕರೆಕ್ಟ್ ಐತಿ? This line too tough. Too tough. And main I am expecting that one only. If I am told that answer means again there is no fun with the story later. हाँ. बाइनरी का 3 कितने भी नंबर दे दो आप. हाँ. By group of 3 number you are saying. Why it is group of 3? Binary means only group of 2. At least you get clarified. हाँ. हाँ. Okay. हाँ. Only you explain how you wrote this one. वो छोड़ो, मुझे only यही लाइन एक्सप्लेन कर दीजिए. हाँ. हाँ. I am saying you that's what for avoiding the complication you have to map with decimal number. You have to map with the इसके decimal number का column दिया है मैंने. Now it's right. Yeah. How it is 10? You tell. You don't tell.
Till base is 8.
Again you try. Finally, I am there to explain. Okay. Up to that you try. Physical cases करते. Many times you have to fall down at the beginning. कितना बार भी आप fall down. Try and error. Finally, you have to get it. That answer you never fall down in the future. That's what. Now only how to make test perfect. क्या हो गया है?
Start from 10 to
Same thing. Almost same length, same answer. After का क्या है? Blank है पूरा. डेसिमल में कितना नंबर रहेगी? ठीक है, ऑक्टल में कितना नंबर रहेगी? 3. Is it correct what she said? मुझे डेसिमल नंबर कहाँ है दिखाओ। ऐसा ही ऑक्टल का हेक्साडेसिमल का दिखाओ। If you know, you understand the decimal number, then you will easily understand octal. Then you will easily understand hexadecimal. आपके पास डेसिमल नंबर का ही मालूम नहीं है, तो क्या नंबर यूज करें वही नहीं है। Just to show me this paper. Almost I think 10 minutes is over. From what I given the task. No, only for me. Your answer is right. Huh? I don't know Marathi.
उसको फर्स्ट ईयर में ट्रिक वाला था सर।
अच्छा। Okay. See, only one my request. At the conclusion, I am giving you whatever you have to study, you don't study like this. It is my request. That's what every time. See, this number system is there nowadays. Binary, octal, decimal. It's there in higher primary, 6th and 7th. Primary school में रहते हैं ना बच्चों को 6th. I am not underestimating you. Just I'll tell you, for that level syllabus is there, but still you are completed half of the degree, but you are not having clear idea. Why means you are not concentrating fully. Whatever you are studying, में गांधी क्लास 35 के लिए ऐसा मत सीखना चाहिए. Okay, so only one line, one number you have to study. You have to study in perfectly. Same thing you have to follow further also. I will tell you where you are doing mistakes and why it is happened. Once today you come to know this one, why it is happened. For me, this is the answer. But whenever I am explaining, oh, this is the real answer. Then you have to compare real answer to your answer and what are the mistakes you have to analyze today. One day I will tell you. Okay. So you have to compare and you have to analyze and you have to make minimum 10 to 15 points. No, 1 to 15 points based on your mistakes on that concept. Okay, 1 to 15 points you have to make, and one more time after making all the points, one more time you have to study well and you understand where you did the mistake. At the last class also I am telling you, no one is point out to you what is your mistakes in this age, almost in the degree level onwards. Just to, what the teachers will do, whatever their syllabus covers, they have to cover and they will go. But bit something different way I am telling you, What are the mistakes? Take test 1 to 15 points based on the mistakes, based on the wrong things, based on the why you are not getting correct output. Okay, and those you have to study it. Today only you have to correct those points. Today only you have to correct those points. Same thing you have to follow. Same things you have to follow in all the lectures, all the subjects. After few more days, you have to understand yourself where you are, how much you are get improved. I want to make you become a improved development. This class to next class, something improvement should be there every day. Every day constant curve. Jamana is alag hai, competition is more. Okay, if you are in a constant curve, no one is see your face in the later after 1 or 2 years. So that time you want to be stay in the group of competition and you want to be a winner that time. To reach that goal, today only you have to start this procedure. In all the lecture, all the topic, all the subject, whatever new things you have to start to study, you will follow this. Okay. So very simple. All of you know. I am 100% sure that all of you know correct answer. But whenever I am asking on pen and paper, no one is ready to give the 100%. I know in your mind this answer is there. I'll tell you how it is there in your mind. See, very simple. Okay, nothing is new. This is there. Is there any new things I am teaching you? I am 100% sure everyone knows this number. You also knows. But you are able to fail. Someone you are able to fail to show me. Okay, but it is there in your mind. You always agree with this point. Next, I am asking the binary numbers at the first column. So this is a serial you have to make it 1 to 16. Okay. So in the binary means it is two digits you have to follow at the beginning, the value of 0. Okay. So if I have to add 2 more 0, what is the value? 0 only. For the 0, either you have to use in the binary 1 0, 2 0, 3 0. Big lines of 0 is meaning 0 only. So that's what you don't say. Can I use 1 digit? Can I use 2 digit? Can I use 3 digit? Can I use 4 digit? How many digits you want, you have to use, but the value will not change. Is it okay? Same way. What is the second number? 1. Yes or no? And this is the 0. And after that, third number 1 0. Otherwise, okay, I'll give you the line. Next, and after that, it becomes 4 means 1 digit is increasing. After that, 1 0 1 1 1 0 1 1 1. This number become a 7, right? Okay, I'll make it later. So after that, is it? So again, you have to make 1 2 3 4. Is it? Okay, so number is mismatching, so I have to rewrite this. So this is 0 1 2. So 3 is missing. Okay, this one I have to make 0. This one I have to make 3. That's fine. So 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 12 13 14 15. Is it right? So if also see, and after that wherever gaps you have to fill it by 0. So 0. So again 0, 0 here, 0, 0, 0. That binary column is filled. Can I discover any new things in that? Nothing. What you already learned, it is there in your mind. Isn't it? Next, I'll come to the hexadecimal. In the hexadecimal, what are you using? By default, all decimal numbers you are using. By default, all decimal number 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. After 9 numbers, only decimal number go 0 to 9. After that, they have to use hexadecimal, like A, C, D, E, F. Okay. So this is the fashion. Almost 90 students are they have collected these 3 columns. But only few students, limited students, they collected octal number column. What is the difficulties? If you know the conversions of decimal to hexadecimal, then what is the problem of the conversion decimal to octal? So this octal again, how decimal is exists based on the octal number. Based on the see, actually pental number is there, quadratic number is there, means the third base, fifth base, and eighth base, 10th base. But third base and fifth base are not popular. Quadratic use pentangle. That's what they are not using many times. That was also there. So here again all the octal number for 8 numbers is by default because octal numbers 8 numbers are used in the decimal number. Okay. So here 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Whenever in the hexadecimal, whenever 10 number is becomes, instead of writing 2 digits of decimal 1 and 0 at the place of 10, we are using hexadecimal A. But in the octal, instead of using 8 number, see decimal के लिए हम क्या करते हैं 8, 9. After that, using 2 combination of first 2 number. Yes, 2 combination of first 2 number is 10. We are using serially, isn't it? But same 10 number we are using in the hexadecimal. Then you have to understand one step behind. So instead of line is over, we are using 10 and we are using A. Is it? So for that, but in the octal decimal, we have only 8 number, 0 to 8, 7. We don't have an 8 number. So after how we are representing in the decimal once 9 is over, again combination of 2 first number. Same way you have here, it becomes a 1 0. 1 0 in the sense that is 10 in the octal. 1 0 in the sense that is 10 in the octal. Again, you have to start the history. 1 1, 1 2, 1 3, 1 4, 1 5, 1 6, 1 7 for the 16 number. 1 6. What about for the 17 number? What's the next number for the 17? Anyone please? 2 0. It is 2 0. Again starts 2 1 2 2 2 3. Again 3 0. This is the representing. By table it is very understand how the number systems we have to make that manipulation. But one task again I will give you. Anything, I have not teach you any new things today. Everything is there in your mind. Just it is inside. I pulled out today. Okay. So from that you have to make 0 to 15 points and you have to correct yourself. Today I have to give you one task. See, fix the binary numbers, binary to octal conversion, binary to decimal conversion, binary to hexadecimal conversion. First task. Second task, fix the octal, octal to binary conversion, octal to decimal conversion, octal to hexadecimal conversion. After that, fix the decimal, decimal to binary, decimal to octal, decimal to hexadecimal. After that, fix the hexadecimal, hexadecimal to binary, octal, decimal. These conversion 4 into 4. So 4 into 3. 4 different tasks with 12 subtasks. This one you have to take it as a today's assignment, today's homework, and you make perfect in that the conversion of one form to another form. I think you studied, right? Already you studied, but only thing is that forgot it. So for again remembering, see this computer architecture you have heard, no? It is tough subject. You have to ask if this number system you make perfect. I am totally enjoying you will whole this journey of semester about this computer organization. Only if you perfect with number system, just conversion. If I have to given you one number in the decimal, what is octal number of this? What is decimal hexadecimal of number this? This one you are able to answer me. Then automatically this subject is nothing for you. Okay. So today you have to note down all number system to all other number system conversion. Today you have to make it as perfect. Whole day you take perfect, you do perfect. After that, every day only half an hour you take. But today, if you are not perfect with this number system, every day you have to take minimum 3 to 4 hours, so you will not understand the subject. But today you have to make whatever you want assignment. Every day just 20 to 30 minutes you have to study, more than enough for this subject. That much easiness I will make you. Okay. Okay, time is already exceeded. Okay, for today's I'll give you all are present. Okay, time is already exceeded. So try to no loss for you. Someone have a gain, but you are not lost. See, and in the next class tomorrow I have to got 3 to 4. I think 3:30 to 4:30 afternoon. Afternoon है बोल के आराम से मत हो हॉस्टल पे रूम पे घर पे. You have to come and attend my class. Tomorrow I have to complete fixed point number, floating point number, just a small introduction. After that I have to cover fixed point number, addition and subtraction. Very important concept is there. This much you have to make perfect and come and attend tomorrow's class. Please don't miss the tomorrow's class. Okay, all of you physically you try to attend it.